I have the guys that are in that rings Discord.
Oh. 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 That was oppressive. Fuck your assist, I guess.
Yo, where are you guys at? Are you guys just playing each other?
Currently playing each other. I think the lobby even has only room for 3.
So you guys don't want to play me? I'm getting dodged by everyone.
I guess I can't really speak to
Where
it.
you at?
Are you wet?
Like geographically, I'm USE.
No, lobby.
I'm in the last lobby.
Oh, I thought you said, are you wet?
No. Lobby.
Yeah, ring match priority. Lobby
Dude,
play.
water's not wet.
Isn't it though?
What do you think of when you see this?
Oh, you knew you wanted to be HC.
No way.
No, I didn't. Fuck you.
No way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is why you definitely.
Yo!
What is he doing? What the fuck was that? The dude, he just said yo. Oh. My man.
What about it?
My man, those pizzas. You gotta watch them. I mean, that
Yeah,
is
he
called
gets
pressure
this
for a
guy's
reason.
passers.
I went
Watch.
to hit you, but you
Watch,
had an
watch.
assist.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, dude. I'm busy watching Infiltration's mukbang right now.
Why would you watch mukbang?
Cause it's Infiltration.
But that
Stupid.
has. I don't know who infiltration is.
0001.
Stupid.
Oh, that's bad.
One. Check link. Check link.
Link.
You bastard. Damn it.
Is this Nibba playing?
What? No, I
Yes.
wanted to do the other thing.
Yeah, he's supposed to be
Nah,
playing
he's
Great Blue. He's mukbanged. He probably.
Damn. Why do I love how Koreans have metal chopsticks? That shit's OG.
Well, they had to improve technology somehow. Like, it's because technically chopsticks are insanitary. They don't pass health regulations.
Yeah, but they're neat.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it doesn't matter when you catch the fucking coronavirus.
What?
Yes. How very current of you.
Yeah,
you.
wasn't that very topical?
Thank you, Reaper God 36.
All right.
Okay,
what's the
why
password?
are there certain people that say my entire name and they say it in an obvious manner, like they are impressed by their ability to read?
I'll have to get back to you
Because-
on that. Reaper God 36.
See, then when I'm like, yes, you can read. Congratulations.
Is that a decent record, KD? For a new player?
Oh,
65
Come
to
on.
175.
come
I
on,
mean,
me.
For a new player?
Oh,
Yeah. It's not bad. It's like right around 50. So.
oh.
Because I didn't know that you shouldn't be like playing ranked the second you got to the game. So I did that for like 100 games.
You like how like I automatically won neutral without even doing anything?
It sounds like he's talking about this game. Hi. I don't know. I will never get tired of doing that. Ever. Oh, that would have been cool.
Oh, my Twitch?
I mean, you really want to get me out of here? Then yeah, go ahead.
Aw, you're tiny ass.
What happened?
You're tiny
know.
ass. Like,
My Discord's
how,
just like
how do
crap.
you? Okay, how do you super dash a fucking GT Goku when he's so damn tiny that nothing can punish? Ugh. Yeah, just don't hit the little guy. I hate him though. God, I gotta get better at hit. Like, so much better. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, I
Dude,
forgot. Your
my
gap.
computer is shitting itself.
I forgot. Your block strings have gaps in them for some reason. Like you don't do true block strings a lot of the time. You just stop dead. It's weird because I was fighting this guy that's supposedly semi-professional. He's like, yeah, just you got to do true block strings all the time, and he's like, then you'll run into people that do gaps.
If you don't do true block strings, you can reflect. And that's something you're not doing. And I mean, it's
Yeah,
really
I just don't do that because it's incredibly risky.
Oh, putting gaps?
No, reflecting.
reflecting.
Oh yeah. Damn, you're talking to a pro player, dude?
Supposedly, I don't really know, and I don't really hold weight on what the hell he says, but I mean, anyone could pretty much teach me anything more.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I think it's
Yeah, I think I was.
oh my god.
My god, you just didn't. Okay.
I might have to restart my shit, dude.
Sorry, I'm just getting used to reflecting since we were
I don't know, dude. Discord's like
Are you
making my computer
Are you
freeze
making
up.
fun of me?
Yeah, but
a little bit.
Fuck you.
But actually, that's the first time I've ever used
Like, no
reflect.
joke, I
Yeah.
disconnected on a guy earlier today. Because he was explaining, like, what I needed to do every fucking time, and it's like, dude, come on, I just want to play the video game. Like, literally, every mistake I made, he was pointing out exactly what I needed to do, and then the minute I, like, did the thing he said to do, he was doing the opposite. You know, just like, he's coaching, but he's, like, throwing immediately the curveball so you don't get the reward of the fucking coaching at all.
Dang.
You punched hit. It's rude.
No.
Oh, that's not how we do that. Oh. Oh, you know I could have blocked that.
You could have.
I literally thought you were gonna go for hedgehog. Yeah, I finally threw it into a fucking... It's like, he's gonna hit me back now. It's his turn. Fuck his turn.
Wow.
Fuck your turn.
The level 3 counter.
What?
That was great. Fuck your turn.
East Coast Wasabi.
Oh, that doesn't hit overhead? I'm confused.
No.
Come on, can you make a list like that one?
Let me see.
Taking off my shirt.
Fuck off, annoying. Loops make me mad, annoyingly bad character. Cool character, you're cool if you play them. You're not cool if you play Android 18 or Beerus. You're gay.
What? Like, this is some serious salt we're experiencing. I'm outside the salt geysers here at Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's really salty out here.
Oh, there's Reaper God. 6-6. Right here. Wait, one. Where's one? Oh.
Oh, I missed. Frieza.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, he just jumps back, stares at me for a bit, then super dashes. You have the weirdest playstyle.
Also,
Don't you love your gaps in your block strings?
8001.
Don't you love the gaps in your block strings that I've learned, like, since then, that I can just, you know, throw that in? You know, if you have gaps,
That's not it.
8001?
001.
Oh, right. It's not my lobby. Not bad, dude.
I really don't I don't feel comfortable with this young boy extending his power pull into me. It just seems like something that's statutory.
Damn it. I'm trying to take your advice to play more neutral, but it's not working out.
Yeah.
Well, what he meant, like that's the problem. What he meant was play neutral well.
It's hard to learn it in one night.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
The clogs. Thank you for kicking me out of that. I appreciate it.
These?
God damn
Most of the
it!
time-
You traveled the screen so fast. That was weird.
Full screen, baby.
When you're learning anything like worth learning, you'll fuck it up a lot.
Yeah, I can guarantee you
And
that
you'll play
one.
worse than if you just try to fall back onto your bad habits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me when I switched teams. I just completely was utter trash.
I literally thought you said that happened to me when I switched memes.
No.
I was like, that happened to me. I switched from my old meme style to my new meme style. Oh, that wasn't a gap.
Jimmy Bork Knight.
Oh,
Fortnite.
I really hate that that isn't a grab. See, I know the block string, but I just didn't do it. Why did I not do it? I literally know the cooler block string. I've executed and like destroyed some people sometimes, but I just like I'm not practiced in doing it. Like it's not my default.
Oh, I down.
You didn't even take any damage from that. Fuck, shut up.
I did.
Shut up.
That's crazy.
That's so stupidly
That's
broken.
like me coming down with JB on Jin.
But no, like he hit an explosion and everything, and it didn't do any damage.
With
It
like
was-
down heavy, and I got.
Yeah, the happy birthday!
Happy birthdays are not really a thing in this game.
Are you kidding me?
I
Are
mean,
you
like,
played against the Bardock?
yeah, I've never had two of my characters killed in one go, so
I've definitely doubled TOD plenty of times with Saw.
you sound like you're very fun to play against. I'm sure the players appreciate it.
See, I don't know. If you want to play high level, then yeah, it's fun.
I'm sorry, he missed it, boys. He missed it. Wait, yeah, that's that other combo that guy taught me.
Where's the Oki I taught you, bruh?
What
Jump back JL.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Jimmy Barker's game.
I don't know what the fuck you mean by Jimmy Barker.
Other person in chat named Jimmy Barker.
Okay, but I was talking about me.
Okay, but I wasn't talking about you, and you're asking me what I was talking about.
Okay. It just seemed like weirdly coincidental.
No.
I mean, yes.
No?
Yes.
Yo,
Press
Jimmy
buttons a
Fundies?
lot. You press buttons a lot, and then you don't.
No, dude.
Like,
Jump
buddy.
back JL. IDH.
Gonna have to mute this other dude.
That was a good attempt.
I think
you
I
can
lost
get that
knew you were
grapple a
gonna
little
try
tighter though.
something there.
What is it, perfection? Yeah, that's the guy. There we go. Okay, that's so much easier. Sorry, I was distracted.
Talking about Jimmy, right?
Not really.
Damn. Oh!
Why did that... Oh, wait, I think I know where that came out. Oh wow, thank you, Frieza.
Yeah, that was.
Well, no, I was used to counter, like, dealing with it as... Aw, you just restarted it?
Yeah.
Why'd you restart it? That's incredibly unsafe.
No, that's definitely safe. The Rekka series?
Like, what do you mean? I could have spammed lights right there and broke you out.
No.
Yeah, I've done it every time with Cooler. What are you talking about?
No, this move. That's the move I used on you.
Yeah, and I've just spammed lights out of it every time. I would love to say that you're right, but no. Something I learned how to hit was very interesting.
Oh.
I've never used Ki Blast like so effectively.
That
Something
was
just playing Goku.
Kinda solid.
That was nuts. I've been
No, I
just
wanted
been
to
watching
do it.
Grand Blue all day, bro. My fundamentals are on another level.
And before he says that, his hands are cold, people. That was kind of cool. Oh, I forgot, he's small. He's extending his very tiny power pole into my body. I'm not okay with this.
Oh wait, could I have killed with 111? Oh fuck.
Is that quick enough? Yeah,
No,
I
I
did quick
don't
enough.
know how.
Okay.
Like you know. I can't come up with that on the fly. One. Oh, JL? That was nuts, dude. Ah! Okay, alright, well now I'm in trouble.
Yes! Ugh!
Dang.
Planted a GT dumbass tree. They're in season. Oh wow, you just snuffed out my assist. I'm glad that he took the punch. I'm gonna regret this.
That was lame.
Gotta let people take their turn at some point, man.
I really don't know.
Why not? Oh, I can't reflect the grab. That's weird. Oh, I thought it was out of range. I legitimately thought I was out of range. You whiffed a punch. Fuck you. You didn't deserve that. You know that. You didn't deserve not to eat that. You whiffed a punch. You didn't mean to miss that punch. You just whiffed.
That was amazing.
I hated that. Good game though. Good game. What was that?
That's his head.
Yeah, but I know, but like, why did you do it though?
Was it, hit you?
Okay.
Sorry, Vaughn, can't find mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't... Like, you know what I want to do when I see that? I want to down heavy. Because it's in air, but it doesn't matter because he's Vegito. Like, Gogeta. He's one of the blue tarts. I don't even know how the hell I'm doing that one. Is that only in air or what? Yeah, that
No,
okay.
yeah, that assist is only in air.
Oh. I think he's dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I got hit because it just didn't, like, I wasn't gonna block off of that, and then I...
block strings. Oh, dude, I'm ready for your beam assist. I'm ready for the kid assist.
legendary extraction.
Oh, okay.
Insane neutral from Jerry Parker.
Hi, little boy. Oh wait! You're too small!
No, I think I was.
Stop
blocking.
just being too small. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean blocking? Grabbing is
Well, I was
grabbing.
crouch blocking, and so I think you missed me because I was crouched. Oh, I down heavy.
It'd be wasted XP otherwise. Wow. Man.
I still shouldn't be. It's like I shouldn't be down heavying into fucking. That's just bad.
Man, all 8 Gohan players are just like so carried by their character.
Man, you're gonna start a war here, bud. I'm not even an adult Gohan player, but fucking you. Like, you say shit like that, you're just gonna piss people off.
It's a joke with my friend.
I think you're.
No, that super doesn't do that much. Ow.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
Oh, armor. Why did I try to down heavy? That was just bad. It's so weird playing like 2 different flavors of Broly. Like, the fucking Broly I was playing earlier this morning was like super fucking... Like, he didn't like using the grapple at all.
oh really?
Yeah. So I'm just getting fucking destroyed by any time you use the grapple because it's like I got used to not touching it at all. Like, you know, just, you know, jumping mid-string and all that. I don't even know what happened there, but I'm happy. Like, I know what I did, but I don't know how that transpired in the game to go, yeah, that's what happened.
I thought for a second when we were just eating all the GT staggers, I was like, okay, there's no way, right? There's no way, like, Juan's just telling me to use 6N, that's why he's just blocking. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? I was just kind of wanting you to stop, and then you
I
just
don't
got a
know
full
why
combo
I
of
always try
something.
that on neutral. It never, like, worked.
That was good.
No, it wasn't.
Continue to do it.
No, it was.
I got nothing off of that.
That's not true.
Oh yeah, what did I get?
25% damage. And look, my character is now dead.
Yeah. Now Frieza's out and hits in the fucking driver's seat, and that's a problem. Okay. Powerful. Oh. Thought that was friggin' plus on block.
It's only plus when you're right next to the ground.
Oh.
That's
You
That is
land
too
and
late.
recover from that.
My first hit didn't hit you. Because you're small. Because you're small.
That's small buff though. Suzanne Ford, at your request.
I didn't request it.
What? Oh shit.
So you get it.
Still a better form than blue. I mean, just look at the design.
Yeah, no, I do like it a lot better.
I gotta stop doing that. No, stop. I gotta stop doing that one. It's so bad. Like it gets me. Like yeah, it's safe, well a little bit, but it's not good. I gotta stop doing that one and doing the other one. So I'm just gonna get blown up by you every half second until I fucking stop doing it.
So is guard cancel like better when you're solo? Cause like you're less prone to like getting hit.
Thank you.
I whiffed first one.
Oh,
Yes, I noticed, and I was really mad, basically, of like, why don't you just know how to play? Like, when somebody whiffs, and that's the only reason why they miss their counter, it's like, why don't you know your character's range, person? Oh, yep, into that. Oh wait, that's not how you do that. What in the hell? You were too small? It hit the Broly assist? That connected. I forget, is his rocks into like down heavy? I think that's safe. Who knows?
No, down heavies have too much startup.
No, but like rocks into down heavy. Like I know you could counter it if you block the down heavy, but I mean, if I go rocks and you block the rocks and then I down heavy, does that work without you being able to get out of it? Like without you being able to spam lights out of it. That's what I'm saying.
No, no.
Well, I also know that Frieza kind of has a weird down heavy.
Oh, I don't know why I swung.
When I sit there with the glowing aura and I'm like, wow, he's gonna do that to me, and you know what's really dumb?
When you're doing a block string like that, you wanna.
No. The problem is, literally, that is not the block string.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten it to muscle memory, so you're gonna blow me up 1,000,000 times to 1 because I'm just trying to get that block string into my muscle memory. Like, I am trying to get it to where that's what I always do. Also, I'm trying to do another thing with muscle memory. Like, I have to get hit to where I do the first couple hits of his auto combo, and then down heavy, and then don't hit down heavy, like, don't spam it. And then I have to go into telekinetic punches, which is really hard because I'm used to raw telekinetic punches. Oh, I didn't know you were going for that one.
Nope. Didn't work that time.
Yeah, it didn't work that time either. Like, I'm really disappointed by just the shit that's coming out from me, to be honest. And the worst part is like, I've encountered some of the DBFZ community on here, like on the Discord even, is a bit toxic. Because they're like, just stop mashing, lol. It's like, yeah, but you have to realize, in order to transition from not mashing into manuals, it's a little difficult. Like, they just completely don't understand
People just forget
learning.
They started out the same way. Like somebody has to start at one point, you know? Like all pro players with subject when they first started the game too. It's not like they were pro out, like, you know,
Yeah. Like, you remember nothing when you were losing?
You remember being garbage? But I wanted to give you pizzas. No! I wanted you to block that.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah,
Dang. Okay.
because that
So
does
one hit
stupid
you
amounts
level
of damage, yeah. Well, what was your plan as Frieza in that situation? Aw, don't do it. It's gonna happen. Wah. Well, it wasn't like I was really, like, you only clipped a little blue on Frieza, so it wasn't like it changed the situation, I just didn't want him in there. Oh, that's not good. No, that's not good either. Why do you just stand there and block? Why do you just stand there and block? I don't get it.
Because I don't want to die.
I don't know. You just stand there and block occasionally. It's weird. Is this gonna kill? No.
That did. You fall for it every time.
What do you mean? That's the only time I've been hit by that, like, fucking jumping overhead kick to the face on low HP.
No,
Also, that was
you fall for
mid-screen
that
instead of a
all the
corner.
time.
What do you mean? I've also blocked it.
I've done that.
I've also blocked it.
Times, and
Yeah,
still-
but also you literally go for a low, like, most of the time.
That's only in block strings. After level 3, the Oki is set up.
Like, what do you mean? They're like, you fall for that every time. It's like, sometimes you, like, most of your GT Goku is low, 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 low. So yeah, of course I get used to blocking low.
Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the setup for the level 3.
I literally don't know the setup, so I guess I'll... I mean, okay, then let me tell you a little something. You fall for that every time. I have, like, when I go up and over you and then I super dash, you just fall for it. Like, we're just gonna hand out some fresh tips. Like... Oh, and, little advice from me right there. I throw out that medium, and it's not good. It never is. I knew it. I know it isn't, but it's just... I wish, like, this... When you hit medium, it went to the down medium instead. Because his, like, elbow is terrible, but his crouching elbow is so much better. I mean, his crouching, like, tail swipes to your legs that look like they shouldn't even hurt a fly, let alone a person.
Your option select is like really amazing. You think of like 5 steps ahead of that.
I was about to say, what up, Frieza?
Why would you say what up, Frieza?
I thought you were bringing in Frieza.
No. Why would I bring in Frieza with low HP?
I know. I was about to question your decision making there.
I mean... Clogs.
What was that?
Clogs.
Me and Reaper are the same match.
Wait, no, yeah, I saw Reaper in the lobby.
Yeah, we're in the 4th ring lobby.
Okay.
You fall for that, but it's really jank. Like, it's really jank. I don't even blame you for falling for it every time. It's just really jank. No, I tried to backdash. Like, I just went to backdash. It didn't come out. I guess I was in the meaty. I don't know what happened there. I literally just was like, backdash. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Backdash. And it's like, no, no. I didn't mean to down heavy, but I was already holding down from the crouching medium. That sucks. Like, I hold down my buttons hard. That's not punishable. I was against the wall, so it was like I had to jump, but I was already in the plan of, like, backdash!
You can still backdash, and it'll save you from throws.
Oh? Yeah, but doesn't that also put me in a weird, punishable state?
No, backdash recovers really fast. So if I miss my throw and you backdash, you can immediately like that.
Yeah, that is something for me to know, because honestly I've been trying to... Okay, is it weird that it looks like my character's in a neutral state at some point during there?
Yeah, it's probably just the setup for the from level 3.
Like, the final part of it, it literally... My character returns to standing normally, then gets hit, but I can't do any inputs to...
Yeah.
Like, if you look at it, Cooler was standing there. Like, he wasn't getting hit. and then suddenly the beam was like, ah, I am the damage. Anyways, your favorite pizzas.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I love pizzas.
Pizzas. I mean, that's why I'm saying you love pizzas, because you've gotten your fucking head cut off by them a lot. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But I don't want to go straight to that. Oh. What? Just smashing lights. Don't get too don't get too amazed. This is smashing lights.
Oh,
It's nothing skillful.
Oh, I mash lights too. I think,
Oh.
Nice.
That's fucked up.
No, I was gonna do a thing. Dude. I don't know why I do that. It's just my natural reaction.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not gonna kill.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
Wait, I thought this was
This
this
was
one.
like 45. What? It didn't kill.
What? Why did I jump backwards like that?
Oh, I threw down heavy. I down heavy.
What? 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 Who just does that? Who just does that?
Wait, where'd you go?
Go G to players.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a hedgehog.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I hit a button. That sucks.
Ugh.
Wait, what happened to Sniper?
Who knows?
I went to women practice.
I hate that you have a full screen like key blast. Oh, I'm retarded. I was like, I wanted to do that without knocking you up, but then I just realized like what I inputted. Another problem is with this team is right now my hit is at very much full HP, and he is not meant to be the last character. I dislike you intensely. Because it's like you took this detective like moniker to he's gonna swap.
No, actually I didn't.
Oh, you just ran him down heavy?
Yeah, I ran them down heavy.
Why though?
Is it bad?
I don't get why you down heavy.
Because I'm
Like
bad?
in that situation it made no sense.
I know.
Like I was nowhere near the ground. I was just gonna vanish in. Like, well, not a vanish in, but I was just gonna super dash in.
What? Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
Wait a minute.
That was good.
Yeah, I tried.
Did you leave?
What? No, come on! You couldn't let me get the
I
sick,
was holding it.
the sick kick. I wanted to kick. I was gonna combo and then kick you, like right after. Oh my god, you know how annoying that is. Just at any point you can full screen fucking throw key blasts and they come out really fast. Oh my god, that's so...
Oh,
Oh, Killer 2M is so fucked up, dude.
what's up, everybody?
GT Goku's annoying.
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
What?
I missed. Like I wasn't expecting that to hit.
Dang. Bad.
What?
Oh my goodness.
What?
The
That always works.
frog.
No, but that always works. That's a guaranteed thing. Like, it doesn't... It's not a luck... What do you mean? Die, child, die. Just die, child. What do you mean? That literally, if you execute... Like, you can dial that in and it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Dang.
You know how confident I was in that?
Just has one
I
there.
didn't even press, like, D twice. Get here. No, you can't let me get the grab.
Nah, dog.
Dude, that's scary as fuck. If that doesn't guaranteed work on GT Goku, I'm scared.
Oh.
Because that fucking quarter circle medium into the... Like, that's stupid as shit.
Wow.
Like, there's no way that can't work. That's a guaranteed thing. You can just dial that in like it's a Mortal Kombat 9 combo.
Gohan is kind of nuts.
Like, seriously, there was no way that
He's
missed.
like
That's
only
so
started
weird.
with 2M on me, like all game.
Okay, yeah. It was weird. You like kicked out of that. No, I'm not done, Vegito. I am go get up.
block what you
Fucking
cannot
whatever the fuck you want to call yourself today when you're fucking dyeing your hair blue. Oh, ow. I use assists because I play video games. Ugh.
No way.
Oh, okay.
What happened to my down heavy, dog?
Wow. Holy shit.
Oh, I didn't wait for the clogs. Ow. Oh, you auto combo. I'm surprised.
Well,
I don't know what I was trying to jump out of. Sometimes I feel like I've gotten too used to playing.
Dude, when you see me throwing out those elbows, just fucking punch me. I tried to backdash. It's so much easier just to jump.
Wow.
Oh, is this the long combo? Is
I mean-
this the long combo?
Nah, you hit my 5LL. Like,
Is
my
this
hand was
the long
technically
combo?
there, but it's
Oh!
as soon as you hit it.
Oh. Okay, what
Oh my
happened there?
I can't believe
I've never seen
What
it.
happened
my
there?
level 3 miss.
Yeah, watch out for that light. It's really long
Is that
reaching.
Jalen advantage? You can do H? I was trying to... I tried to reflect, but
what?
I think I just didn't run.
Wait,
Because
you
that's not auto-attack,
spam
right?
lights! You were mashing! What happened to being like the fuck you.
I spam lights from time to time.
Yeah, but you've done it so much during this match.
Oh yeah.
I'm really disappointed in you. You're supposed to be the guy that just doesn't
Said-
spam lights.
I never said that I don't mash.
Fucking, I'm so disappointed in you.
I mean, I don't know why.
Why?
Oh,
Yeah, this is gonna land. Wait, it's gonna. Never mind. We're good. Oh, okay.
that was like an accident.
A little bit. Oh, what? Okay. That's fair, I should have blocked. Like, that wasn't my turn.
Oh, I definitely tried to look over here.
Let's see. Fuck off. Wait.
Oh. I was just gonna trade lights with
after
you,
that?
but apparently
After
you just don't do that against GT Goku.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck me, dude.
At your request.
I swear, God damn. I was like, I swear to fucking
Now it's our
God.
time?
If you say, as per your request, like a reference from fucking 2 days ago.
Kinda deserted that.
The server for what? What did I do to you? Never.
Oh, I guess so.
All right.
Ah.
frustration right there.
No, I just really like when
Oh,
he
here
kicks
Goku's
people
whack.
in the like. I really like that move. It's so cool. It's so cool. Like I just really like that move. It just makes me happy. Oh, I dropped it. Oh! I was mashing it. Pick up the tiny boy.
Ooh, fuck me.
Hey, pick up that camera. What are you talking about?
What?
You're lucky he didn't cross you up with the go.
No, he's picking up his opponent. That's his whole
After
deal.
EX legs with Gohan, he can get an air dash again. Matrix crouch, it can go over you.
Okay. Why does that not work? I feel like you should be able to block super dash and fucking down heavy it. I don't know. Did you think I was just not gonna do it again? Oh.
I really didn't expect like a second heavy.
Man, Kid Boo's like range is like.
Jimmy, are you playing on keyboard?
Yes.
I played
I'm playing on a Mario Kart.
our Mario Kart wheel.
Oh, my telekinetic punches. They started.
In what world did I win that clap?
Yeah, at the last moment I hit shift. I was like, wait, I need to send him out.
I think if I just jumped instead of super jump, probably would have gotten out. Probably to the same point. Just the execution time.
Sorry.
And like the benefit of super jumping compared to normal jumping is like in that scenario, like
Oh, you tiny bastard.
not such a big deal.
Any other character. Oh. Just... Oh, I forgot where fucking
Wait.
Frieza's range was for his assist.
Oh,
I'm happy the hit died. At least.
I was not.
Like,
trying
when,
to
seriously, when he
gauge
survives
that,
till the
like,
end, I can't do anything with him.
I don't know why my EX fist didn't come out. That was weird. It's functional, I guess.
I don't know why you just stand there. It's like, that's usually when you would... Are you just looking for me to have 3 bars?
Damn, Kid Boo's watching.
No, not really actually, but that would be a good idea.
Dragon Fist Explosion?
Hey, you blocked it that time.
I mean, I literally was just standing and I was holding block.
Yeah, but normally you get hit by that overhead.
I mean, maybe just don't have a very good memory. Yeah. I figured you would try for something, but no.
You have so much time to like set up whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Okay, he's just not gonna play the video game.
I was playing the video game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what I mean is, you were... There was no action to your react, like, there was only reaction, no action. That's what I
Don't
mean.
got those rejumps.
Damn it. Hate that shit.
Really? Just fucking
I
avoided the
didn't
whole
notice
thing?
No, small child live.
Small child! He wasn't ready! He needs some milk! Yes, I'll give you a fright. Yes, I'll give you a fright.
I guess maybe I could have just sparked. I thought I could just hold it, but I just made a bad decision.
I forgot to do his other thing. How do you do that thing where he, like, teleports?
What do you mean?
He has a thing where he, like, fires at the ground like this, but he teleports. He teleports behind you.
I get opened up by that
Might be
shit
like
so
the
easy.
command,
Okay, that was kind of cool, you gotta admit. That was a good block combo of sorts. I made that up on the spot. It was cool.
And then you got punished.
Yeah, but I didn't have any assists. I mean, that's just how it goes. I mean, I'm also against the Gogeta, so. What in the fuck? Okay.
Nice.
Okay, how many times are you gonna do that?
What? That's the best move. What are you talking about?
Okay, throwing out my best move.
I
Rocks.
mean, you're not wrong, dog.
I don't know, it's just... I don't know, it harkens back to... Have you ever had that friend that just spammed out one move because it was good? I don't know, this is kind of a primal thing, you know? It's that friend that just spams out that one move because it's good. It's like, yeah, but it isn't the only thing you can use. I don't know.
Isn't it though?
What lobby are y'all in?
Did you just...
What?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I figure it out myself.
I was
Yeah,
about
no,
to say,
no,
like, oh
yeah,
man,
no.
a medium, like, how'd
Yeah,
you win
no,
that air to air?
I
but
figured out what I
go
wanted
on,
to
I
say.
guess.
Did you just take me from fucking 0 to nothing? In like...
No. That's a TO, dude.
No, it wasn't, no, but like you touched me twice and I died.
How could I have known?
See, I gotta find a way to punish that. You fucker.
Oh, that's such a bad.
I mean,
Such a poop
you're
up.
not
I
supposed
get
to do
it.
the same thing twice, right?
I get... Oh, fuck you. You know I'm not serious about that shit. Fuck you. Wow, what was that?
That is-
I don't know why that did that at all. Like,
Oh my god.
also, if I Dragon Rush there, why didn't it touch? Like, it was literally like I was rubbing my shoulder on Broly's shoulder, and it just said, fuck you.
I think you were in the air and I down heavy, so that's what air immunity.
Weird. It's kind of weird for a grapple, ain't it?
I mean, it's fucked up that like a character so good has something like doesn't hit have like the same thing, like that 3-hit like overhead.
Oh, I down heavy. That's so bad.
I mean, why did you down heavy, though?
Because you were in the air.
Oh, like Janemba.
No, but I wanted to keep doing my one move. That was good.
Yeah, Kid Boo's like really fucked up leggings, honestly.
Dude, let me know when you see hit in every pro player's team at
Why would I be like?
I don't know why. Like, literally, the OK was not to you. That was a mistype entirely. I literally went to hit A, and I hit fucking medium.
Wow.
What on earth? You, like, glided underneath me twice while I was fucking doing that. What?
Mondo, unfortunate.
A little bit. Oh, I keep on forgetting that you can just be invincible during a move. I can touch your hair and you can sit there and go, it feels good, doesn't it? Doesn't know when to give up. You should give up when I turn into a blue hedgehog.
What DP?
I think I'll just rotate through all my characters real fast. Oh, look at that. Look at that back dash.
Look at you say it like you're fucking talking to a child. Fuck you. Look at it. Look at he did a Korean backdash. Fuck you.
Hold on, Peter! Jimmy Parker, keep it simple next time.
Wow, if that would have worked, that'd been sick. I didn't mean to do it, but it was like, if that landed, that'd been kind of cool.
Remember when I was playing that match online? And you were just like, just do the spirit bomb.
Oh my god, that was so bad, and I didn't mean to hit it, but I hit it. I don't know why I hit it. Why did I do it?
Immediately into that
Hello.
Whoa!
Can y'all hear me?
That was a nice one.
Okay, when are you guys gonna fucking donate?
It wasn't a reflect that I was going for.
Leeches.
It won't even let me join the room, so it just says no rooms found. Yeah, it just says no rooms found.
I tried to punish it, which I've been punishing it, but it's so difficult to actually.
No! Them.
Oh wait,
Can't
it
do
actually
D&Ds
hit. That's
yet,
not safe.
So basically, you're garbage.
When it actually hits, it's not safe.
No.
That ice thing is safe when you actually block it, but because it hit,
Could have never done that.
I couldn't do it. It was
could
just
never do
so.
a
It was so unfortunate because it's
On
like
reaction.
you got hit and it was
Me
just,
too.
that's it. It's just such a robbing feeling, you know? You fell so quickly. Like, you fell so quickly out of the air.
You can't super dash on this very much. That's just not
What are you talking about?
Hey, you're super dashing in the dragon, man.
Okay, so you want to know what I do to, like, throw out a lot of my supers really fast?
Dude, they know because they're watching my stream.
Like, you quarter circle back or quarter circle forward and you hit Dragon Rush.
Oh,
Example
that's
A.
what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow! What? You didn't block it?
It was an overhead. I was blocking low.
But I did it twice in a row. Come on, man.
That's because you hit me the first time.
Yeah, but the second time you just.
Yeah, like I said, I was crouching low and it hit me overhead. I didn't know.
I don't know. I just don't get how it hits you.
I'm telling you, I was crouching while blocking with an overhead, and so it got you.
Oh shit.
And I can't do anything because I don't have meter. I mean, it's finger
Hold
lasers.
on, what does Eagle Hunt get from Celis?
Go away. I gotta stop super dashing. It's just not safe. This is a little sexy. Especially because it's like all permanent damage. I was way too close, that's why it wasn't safe.
Oh!
Did I just disconnect?
Yeah?
It says please wait a moment.
Yeah, please wait a moment.
Dude, fucking game, fix please, why?
Them.
I should just skip the intro and let fucking play.
What on earth?
I probably got completely disconnected.
Yeah, I'm just confused
Yeah,
what I was looking at.
I'm stuck back in the menu. Just give me a second. It just says I'm spectating.
Stop it. I don't deserve this.
I mean,
Oh,
you're
no, I think I
autism,
just-
so...
Oh shit. I did the end ring match and now my whole game is just like frozen.
I didn't expect that.
I'm just gonna alt F4. I'm gonna relaunch.
Damn, you like hit me with a little tip of that. I got fuzzied.
Alright, I'm relaunching. My bad. Jimmy.
Oh wait, I forgot. I can't do anything for like 9 hits of that.
What?
Wait, why did you...
For the damage boost.
Are you telling me him taking his shirt off is his damage boost?
Yeah, you get a 5% damage boost.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna stop ever respecting Dragon Ball Z as a franchise.
You're just going 2019 like 8.
Like, you just said him taking his shirt off is a damage boost. Damn. Like, that is pretty pathetic, my dude. Oh, you fucking meter burned it! I should have vanished.
You should have.
Oh. Oh, okay.
The reset.
Okay, the moment where we just stare at each other.
Well, you sparked, so I expect.
Yeah, I sparked to save myself from whatever you were gonna do, but then you didn't do anything. That is a phrase that's always really weird in the Dragon
Yeah, I'll
Ball
probably have
franchise.
time for one more.
I'm serious now. Seems like a Japanese thing. Wait, why did that connect?
Wait,
No,
Linda's
this is
coming
my
back.
fucking internet's not on.
Wow, that was not what was supposed to happen at all. Although it did spend the bar. Thankfully, it spent the bar.
I was blocking high that time.
Oh yeah.
I learned my lesson.
My yen should be coming. In.
You didn't learn it the other 2 times that just a Dragon Rush came out.
Have it sent out later today.
Like, literally, hit you, and you weren't blocking. Dragon Rush, and then you just grabbed me out of the air, and I was like, huh. I'm glad that thing I wanted to happen didn't happen. Imagine if the thing I wanted to happen happened.
I mean,
Oh look, I was
well
reflecting.
then you wouldn't have been able to play Grand tomorrow.
Oh look, I was reflecting. And if I wasn't reflecting there, I could have simply blocked and been fine.
Yeah, you just unscrew it. Like unscrew the old one, just screw back in. That's it.
Okay, whoever's giving like a tutorial on how a screwdriver works, could you like chill?
I'm at work tomorrow though. I'm at work from 10 to.
Okay, that guy's got to get muted. Fuck.
Sure.
Okay, I'm back playing the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Philip just died.
Yeah, I figured. It's weird. Perfection and his fucking buddy, Jimmy Barker, were both really fucking annoying assholes.
I think he heard you that time.
I don't really care. Like, what the fuck was the point of saying it if he didn't hear it? Buff Frieza. Okay, I gotta get hit in here.
Frieza? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Buff Frieza. I mean, what do you mean? Like, what else would you call that? He is, like, I've heard it called, like, like, the official term is Frieza 100% power, but Frieza, I mean, I used to use it on people and say, get buff, get big.
Alright, my internet seems to be stable. I don't know what the fuck was that.
See, I've got to
about.
get to where I don't do that. See, I'm not doing the right thing. Hi. No, I was curious if you were pressing buttons. Damn it, I'm pressing the button too much. I'm pressing the button too much. It's like I'm thinking I have to press it twice, and then I press it twice and it launches you, and it goes into the second part. I don't know what the hell you're doing there. Like, you're just doing the grab? Is that what we're looking at here?
That's his reflect.
Oh.
That's reflect. The coolest reflect.
So he gets to throw out, like, a...
Hey, Teddy, I'm here now.
So he gets to throw out, like, a depression message. He's like, give it up! Commit suicide! Fucking just don't even try it. Like, fucking hell. Oh, okay. I've never seen a Broly that stayed back this much.
Well, I like being safe. I
No.
like not dying. It's one of the things I like very much.
Okay. I'm too close to the ground. I should just auto combo.
I saw that too. That
What was that?
I have no idea.
It's like usually when somebody super dashes at you and you vanish, you get like a free kick, basically. It's free. It's free as fuck. But you then landed and then it turned around and punched me in the fucking jugular. Did you jump up and uppercut me or what? I feel like
No.
I wasn't gonna connect to the ground yet.
His 2H right here is jump.
I mean, I know what his 2H looks like.
Well, that's the jump though.
Yeah, I just didn't know it reached that fucking high. But then again, every Goku-esque character fucking goes ridiculously high. Because for some reason they designed a character that was 8'9". That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do now that I have sparking used. Because I'm all like, I'm basically flustered.
Just attack.
Damn it, dude. What's up with my internet?
Like, no, like, my whole thing was like, oh, well, I popped a powerful resource in the video game. I guess I should just stop playing now. Because it's just so defeating to, like, waste
The whole
something like
game
that.
just completely crashed just now.
Oh, I got rocked.
I mean, I guess I wanted to grab you, but that was not the grab I was looking for. This is completely useless, but, you know, it's happening.
Whoa. Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
What? What?
That's crazy.
I just Dragon Rushed you 3 times in a row. You said just attack, so I took away everything that wasn't an attack. I mean, you're a fairly defensive player, right? So isn't your bane of your existence Dragon Rush?
Like complete pressure.
Well, I mean Dragon Rush. You need to stop that. I think we can contact the Geneva Convention. You need to stop just gliding up in the air and fucking super dashing me. Okay, how did we get to this point? Jesus. I like don't even understand how we got to this point. I'm like, oh, that's how. Because you started using a move that I remember you using, but you don't use it that often, so then it bonks me. Yeah, so this is like me using Dragon Rush 30 times in a row. You're doing the thing. Not what I meant to do, but I love how this game is like, wait, what did you mean to do that input for? Did he switch sides? He switched sides, so you don't get that. He didn't. He switched sides. You don't get that anymore. Okay, so are you just gonna super dash every time?
No.
I'm just really curious. Like, you've been super dashing a lot this match. I feel. Okay.
Hit by that?
No, yeah. You know what I wanted to do.
Just mash out them lights.
No.
No?
I had 3 bars.
Oh.
Stance.
You're
And kill you, yes.
gonna stance.
No, but that would have been really good if I pulled it off in time, but it didn't happen. Like, but still you'll get, but that's what I mean by like a toxic community, is you'll get a lot of people on here that will literally just talk shit to you because you made like a bad read. And it's like, what do you mean? It was a bad read,
I've
like
never had that
anyone could have
happen.
made.
I always play with really nice people
I'm
that help me
glad.
learn.
I'm glad you had a really positive experience. I'm glad. Thank you, person, for completely blotting out what I was saying.
You're welcome.
Bitch. Like, I love that. You'll just sit there and you'll be like, so yeah, I had a rape experience. I've never been raped. Okay, what's your point?
That double medium, bro.
Like, does anyone ever feel like accurate on Risk of Rain has lower damage? No, I've never had that experience. It's like, okay, relax. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. Everyone on here has been really positive. It's like, I don't know. I had a guy tell me that called me a dickhead because I basically quit on him. Because he was basically explaining everything I was doing to me. Oh, you can just jumping overhead and it doesn't matter. Okay.
Well, when I hit the ground, I recover.
But that's just dumb. Like,
Well, it's how
you
it
basically, it's for free.
It works. Yeah, it works
It's
for
free as
everybody.
fuck.
That's the point, though. Get as much out of this game as you possibly can.
Yeah, and that's why the competitive scene is so boring. So I think I figured it out. If I'm in the corner and I have 3 bars, you're not going to take your turn.
No,
But
that's
if
right.
I have you pinned, if I have you pinned in the corner,
I never look at your body.
I get that. But if I have you pinned in the corner, you're not going to take your turn at all. I mean, no, if I have you pinned in the corner, you're going to take your turn no matter what.
Well, I'm gonna look for an opportunity to do that. And that's usually.
But that doesn't, like, make any sense in terms of, like, well, I guess it does, maybe.
Well, yeah.
I'm just trying to... But from the corner, though? Like, when you have the opponent in the corner, wouldn't that be the thing you want to exploit? Oh. Super long combo? That's so weird that that gives a damage boost. Why would that give a damage boost? It's a small piece of fucking cloth.
Aww, rude.
Why is it rude?
It just is.
I mean,
It's just because I'm tilted.
okay. He just kicked me. He just kicked me.
He's just like, boom, right in the face.
No, you kicked me in, like, my heart.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah, but I have no idea how to keep up the pressure.
Oh.
Okay, I guess you fell
I
for
got
that.
hit by over- I was crouching. Oh, okay. Well, fine then. Dragon must be an
I mean, you gave me no choice. Oh. Nah, I don't like the corner. Get away. Oh, okay. Like, literally, that shouldn't be happening to me. I just did bad. Oh, okay, it just didn't connect that time. I guess because I didn't let it wall bounce, maybe? So, is that the trick to do an unsafe fucking...
No, you never want to do anything that's really...
I mean, this is really unsafe, but you fall for it.
Well, everybody falls for
You
it.
see what I mean? It's really weird. Like, if I just super dash mid, like, block string, you're like, oh, what the hell? Like, that's just weird. You're too small for that to work. I hate that.
You don't know that.
Why do you just down me?
Because I thought you were gonna do that.
Okay, well, I wasn't. I Dragon Rushed. Yeah, that's what I'm so upset about. I went to Dragon Rush and it's just like, woof, woof buttons. Why didn't you just full combo off of that? I'm really confused.
Because I Dragon Rush first. Or Dragon Dash. Super Dash first.
Okay, I just thought I could raw super dash and that was not gonna work. Because I don't know. I don't know, I'm at the point where I'm like experimenting. That wasn't even gonna reach. I have to imagine, like... And that's bad. This is a bad combo. It's fucking trash, and I hate every time I do it. But I haven't fucking figured out a way to, like, incorporate it into muscle memory. I mean, it was a good idea. It's a good idea. It was like, what if he presses a button during this? Then he gets fucking hit by it. But it's like, hit by it. What on earth?
Okay.
What on earth?
That sucks, dude.
Why? You can just spam lights.
I had enough space.
He throws out a bunch of key blasts. If one of them hits, gets full combo. That's scary.
That's the point of just basic key blast. You've done that a lot with Frieza.
No, I haven't.
You hit me with those key blasts and vanished, and then...
I've done it
combos.
twice. Out of like 9 matches.
So, you
Twice.
still done it.
Yeah. Your entire, like, roster can.
That's
There.
not entirely true. GG Goku though can't do that.
Okay, fine. GT Goku, the god of gods, can't do it.
Damn.
Dude, look at our health bars. That is not fair. That's just not cool. Oh, okay. What on earth kind of... Like, when did the Saiyans become hedgehogs? Okay, you know it's a good thing? It's a good thing I didn't super dash there. Because if I would have super dashed, I would have gotten hit by that anyway. Which was the plan.
To get hit anyway? Yeah.
No, to super dash. Okay. Your character's a fucking troll in itself. I mean, he just says, "You done yet?" Well, blocking. What? Why did... I can usually punish that with lights and get a full combo. Why did it not work that time? I think because of weird combo, like weird corner shenanigans.
Game isn't perfect.
This is the stats.
I mean, I don't think Mortal Kombat deserves the slot, but maybe DBFZ should be moved out of EVA? Just saying. I mean, hell, I think Mortal Kombat 11 should be banned in fucking all countries.
Why?
Because, did you see the fucking massive monetization and grind that was in the fucking game? That should be fucking, like, illegal. That was some fucking, oh, hey, do you want to pay for all the, like, you could pay a sum for all the unlocks for the characters, or you could go through the grindiest fucking towers you have, the most frustrating fucking experience you have ever imagined in a fighting game. Okay, so say if you were doing your Broly combo, and you were doing it really well, and you were doing the long one, you felt really good, and you were getting really good damage off of it, and then a rocket out of nowhere hits you, and does a third of your health, and stops your combo. Then imagine there's 3 more rockets that occur every 15 seconds. That's the tower experience in MK11.
Amazing.
It's really bad because I actually practice my noob Saibot combos. And I like my noob Saibot combos. And then the game tells me, no, fuck your combo. Fuck you in learning the game. Learn to play lame. You know? It's just fucking stupid.
Learn to play lame.
No, yeah. You want to know learn to play lame? Get a few hits, back off. Get a few hits, back off. Don't completely exploit the fact that your opponent, you know, can't block and can't do anything at this moment. Fucking just back off. Don't play MK. Just back up. It's frustrating. Like fucking Maximilian Dude had to deal with it. It gets to the point where they have this feature in the game where you can set the AI to have behaviors and play the tower for you. They knew the game was fucking frustrating. MK11.
What about MK11? I play it.
The fucking character towers.
Oh, it's free. I don't play that. Why do you even play it?
Because it's how you unlock cosmetics and intros and, you know, the other part of the game.
That's how you unlock it?
Yeah.
I
See
thought
this?
you just, like, go around the fucking, like, that old
That only, like, seriously, certain ones are locked behind the fucking progression thing. Yeah, certain ones are locked behind the character towers. I backdash. Game said no. Did you just grab me when I stood up?
Nope. Was my down light, which is up there.
You took damage and you didn't take damage from that and I took damage.
Really?
Yeah,
Insane.
that's fucking... But no, this game only needs to be updated once every year. Just saying.
Yeah. Oh. Big jump dragon rush to kill myself.
You've done dirtier shit to me.
I mean, that's true. Like that.
Mm-hmm. Like, you can't sit there and go like, oh, that's just dirty, you can't do me like that. It's like, dude, you basically have ass sex with me every fucking match. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you have fucking weird fucking peanut butter jelly anal with fucking this dude, and I don't fucking say a word. I do not appreciate this this adolescent conducting what he calls
Not even
power
adolescent,
pole
pretty sure he's
extending
like
into people.
8.
God, I hate you.
Pretty sure he's like 8.
What a bullshit character.
Yeah, that was totally cool.
Yeah.
That move, solid as fuck.
At least, like, say,
I don't know. I got caught by the GT lights again.
oh, you gotta say like,
No, but I was gonna say, I swear to God, if you go fucking into the level 2... it could be worse. You could be sitting there and telling me, like, yeah, you should have been blocking overhead for that. Yeah, you should. Yeah, when I Dragon Rush, you're supposed to tech it. I literally disconnected on a guy earlier today. He was like, yeah, I want to find somebody on here that I can just play for hours with. I'm like, yeah, I might be your guy. I play for hours. And then he started to explain to me, like, everything that happened. He wanted to explain to me what I could have done. Not like in a, like, a very, like, helpful, like, training session way. He wanted to just state it mid-match, in the moment, every moment that happened. It was like I had my own commentary of how I was getting my ass beat.
I mean, I could tell you how you're getting your ass beat.
Yeah, but it would be
Some of the
frustrating.
cool ways you're kicking my ass.
Wait, you want me to do it?
Like, that is the most dumb shit I've ever seen. I'm like, why the...
I want to commentate on this.
Oh, I thought it was just far enough away. You saw me walking away, right? I was literally walking away. Oh. Okay, so question. Why when I super dash into you, and you block it, and you just down heavy the shit out of me, but if you super dash into me, I block it, and I down heavy you, it just, like, it literally, you get to punish me before it happens. Like, not right there, I won't account that, because that was air to air, and that's kind of sketchy as it is. But, I mean, like, that, you know what I'm talking about. Block, then down H. Like, why can your character do that, but my character can't?
I don't think it's a my character thing. I think it's a player thing.
Like, what do you mean? Like, literally, I just
Well,
do
you've
down
gotten
H as soon...
many times super dashing in
See?
into your down H. Well, yeah, but if I like super dash,
Yeah,
and
like,
then
no, that's...
jab,
No, I mean, like, block.
you'll get me.
Block,
Like, if
and
I
then...
super dash, jab, you'll get me, and that's when I get you too. But when you do that,
No,
thing
I
where
literally...
you-
No, I, like, super dash and do nothing, and you just slap me. I even hold backwards.
No, you jab. I see you jab.
But when you finish your game, let me see. I'm expecting.
I don't think I want this guy to spectate, just saying. You just snuffed that out. That was cool. You know, I could just punish that. Oh, fuck!
Can't punish that.
No, I could just punish... No, I was talking to myself in the sense that I should just be hitting medium to go halfway across the screen and punch you, but I'm not. I'm having this, like, this inner monologue of how I should be punishing you. Like, for example, I shouldn't be mashing lights and getting that dumpy-ass combo. I should be doing fucking the right one.
Which is?
I could literally show you.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Do it on this guy.
Ow. Okay.
Wait, never mind, do it on this
Oh,
guy.
bitch.
Let's go.
See, that's not it either. But, like, what I should be doing is... Well, blah. Not that. One sec. Okay, what am I thinking of? That.
Oh, yeah, that cool
That
stuff.
does so much more damage.
You could still do the auto combo and then get that.
What do you mean? It knocks you horizontal.
It doesn't matter.
Like... See? And then it goes
you
into
gotta
that.
you gotta do the stance. You can't mash light to super dash. So when you do an auto combo, and
So,
you hit
like...
light after the
Okay, so
third
go to
hit,
GT
it's super
Goku,
dash.
I guess. So what it would have... GT Goku.
Block.
So it would have to be...
Yeah,
Like
there
that.
you go.
But that's not as much damage.
Yeah,
'Cause there's
I
no
mean, it
heavy.
Depends on the starter.
Like, it's
The only
literally...
difference.
Like, well, no, like... That is more. Like, because it's a heavy. Like, it just does it does a lot of damage because you got hit by a down heavy. Like, that's what I mean.
You have to go into practice.
Like-
to do-
Oh, God. Never do that, by the way. This is the slowest fucking... You will get punished anytime you use this move. I'm serious. This is a useless move.
Alright, ready to get beat?
This is even more fucking useless because this is a reset. And you get nothing off of it.
Well, that's for the corner.
Yeah, but you have to, like, do this into assist and get, like, practically nothing.
Okay, well, I guess we're ready to... That was BS. Caught me when I was unprepared. Hair dare.
Well, you had... Well, like Hit says, you had trans parents. Okay, I'm gonna admit, the reason why I did that was because you said, "Are you ready to get your ass beat?"
Oh, I should have done that. No.
When you sat there for the full duration and then you just tapped me. Like, it doesn't even look like you punched me, it just looks like you accidentally bumped into me on the subway or some shit. Ow. That was mean. Oh, is this the... Okay. I was like, is this the level 7 into fucking level... Oh, I was looking for the gap. Please kill. I can't fight this man. Kill him.
Oh.
Oh, you know what I wanted. Okay. Cooler's crouching lights are really fast. I was trying to lame you out so hard.
Oh, we have 9 seconds. Oh.
You knew as soon as you said we have 10 seconds, I was like, I'm just gonna walk away 1 sec. Oh yeah, Gogeta, we will fight some other time. Don't worry, man, we'll fight some other time.
Rude.
That's not rude.
Nah, not at all.
That's fucking rude. That's rude.
Yeah, what I'm about to do is really rude. So, don't worry.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have Gogeta. Of course, you're gonna get like a full fucking damage combo off of nothing. You know, you really shouldn't super dash people's dragon rushes. You had rocks underneath.
I know.
I know, active frames, etc. Yeah.
Okay, I did my hits. That feels bad.
I was going for my block string, but you're touching the ground. I know. I know what's gonna happen, and this means nothing. Like, if I was any good, this would mean something, but it doesn't. Oh. It, like, delayed? Wait, what? Did you jump for, like, a half a second? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
See, that's weird. Like, you're the same distance as, like, a mid, but it hits overhead. It's weird. Meter burn. Meter burn and move out. Still get beat out by fucking...
Like, how do you not build enough bar here?
I do, but you do realize I just spent 7 bars killing, like reducing one of your characters to fucking low health, right?
Oh yeah, you spent all that bar on the other one.
Yeah. To get this, right there, that.
Yeah, I only spend bar when I'm like sure I can kill.
Yeah, I like damage, and as long as I get, like as long as it's non-blue bar damage, I tend to like it. And sometimes I like giving a person blue bar just so they feel pressured to switch, and then you can force them to make bad plays because they get really antsy to switch, and then you down heavy. The fact that I connected?
Oh! Instant! Instant level 3.
I mean, your move doesn't come out that fast. Okay, so what happens if I just block that? I get hit, don't I?
No, if you block that, you're good.
How unsafe is it?
Pretty unsafe.
Oh.
Oh!
How Pull extend this foot up your ass? I kind of do like, I gotta tell you, I really do like that, as I use it more, I'm liking that quarter circle forward, like, full beam super.
Yep.
Like, I use it when you get up, so that, like, a lot of people like to hit buttons as soon as they get up, and I can actually tick them with, like, 3 of it. We might want to mix it up, in terms of who we're fighting.
Okay.
I'm getting a little worn. Oh, Grande's here. Was he the one talking shit earlier?
No, I think it was another guy.
I know that fucking... It wasn't that fucking... Like, I know it wasn't Perfection or fucking... The other dude. Or, Parker J. I just thought it was really fucking stupid that, like... Okay, to be in a public VC for a game, and then start explaining how to, like, plug in a VCR to somebody fucking off-screen while not muting your mic is so obnoxious, I think you should be eating out of a straw.
That just sounds like you're super salt.
Well, no, like, you know how a lot of people will say that they want to kill someone?
Well, yeah, jokingly, obviously.
Well, no, not jokingly. Like, literally, a lot of people in anger will say that they want to kill somebody, but they'll never actually kill the person because they would never do that. Like, you get it. Like, some people say that they want to kill their kids. Like, yes, it sounds bad when you say it with no context, but they go like, "Oh, fucking Charlene, I'm gonna kill you!" Because they made them really angry. And in actuality, they're gonna put them in a timeout.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I'm saying he needs to be eating through a straw as just kind of that over-exaggeration of, I think they're degenerates.
Yeah, and so it sounds like you're really salty.
Why wouldn't I be salty about somebody going,
I mean, yeah,
so,
what's this
McDonald's, I'll have a number 9, number 2, number 3, I'll have a Big Mac with sauce.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. It's just like, you can't be that fucking obnoxious, you know?
I mean, you can.
I get it, you can, but I'm just saying, like...
You shouldn't be.
Exactly.
Yes,
Autism is a thing, and you shouldn't act like you have it.
Unless you do. Then you
No,
act like
no, well, in that case, if you have it, I'm
Act
sorry
like
I can't help you, maybe. Like, I don't know. This is a really cruel way for me to state this, and it's incredibly true.
Then just don't.
Like, I just don't...
Like, just don't state it, is what I mean.
Just don't say it?
Yeah, just don't say it. Because I don't want to hear it, personally.
Okay, fair enough.
Thanks, appreciate it.
You make me want to say it by that last outro.
Well, I'm just gonna sayonara.
You're gonna sayonara?
I'm done with Dragon Ball for right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
So.
Too many fucking weird interactions. Kind of makes me a little sick of Dragon Ball, like, more than anything.
Well, it's probably you just need to fight people you can win against.
No. Buddy, you're quickly becoming just kind of someone on my shit list. Like, just, it's just really weird, man. Like, antagonistic behavior. I don't get it. Like, if we're having fun playing a game, I don't, like, understand that mentality where people are like, just do it. Like, come on, you're gonna talk shit to somebody. It's like, I don't know. Where was respect for your opponent? Like, that's usually what I'm used to, is respect for your opponent. Hey, you had a good match. Oh, man, that thing. Like, I'm used to what I say, where, like, the level of stuff that I say, it's like, oh, man, I don't know about that one. That seems really strong. Maybe they should nerf that. And it's like, yeah, that's a fair statement. It's an opinion. but just people sitting there going, "Man, you're trash! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Getting dropped, and maybe you could win against me sometime if you weren't so shit." That's like,
Yeah,
I just
I don't
want that person to
understand
drink
all
bleach.
that either. Drink bleach.
I just want them to guzzle it until they don't breathe.
Jeez.
Like, that's the extent. Is I do just kind of cut people like that out of my life on a frequent basis. Like, I mean, honestly, on a frequent basis, I mean, I don't interact with people a lot like that. Like, when I say on a frequent basis, it's like when I've encountered those people, they've just been really toxic to my life, like, in any way. It's like I don't need somebody every day to be like, "You're garbage." I don't know, man. I got suicidal depression. I don't need that shit.
Oh well, shit, dude. That's awful.
Like, I've already got fucking voice, like a voice in my head that goes, "You're worthless. You need to die." Like, maybe you should just kill yourself. And I sit there and I go, I don't know. I kind of got some worth. I can do some things better than other people. I got people who care about me. And it's like, you are fucking worthless. And I'm sitting there like, am I though? I mean, I won a game tournament when I was like fucking 10 and got $20. I was happy about that. And they're like, that's meaningless. It's like, I don't know, monetary value. I mean, that makes the world go around a lot of the time. So you can't.
I mean, you can't place your self-worth by how much you can achieve because there's always someone who can achieve more.
Then
You
what
know,
do you
that
assess your value by? Like, literally, I have heard this several times. And then whenever I'm like, well, then what do you assess your worth by? And then people sit there and they go, I don't know.
well, that's the thing about me. I'm Christian, so I assess my worth by what God says about me and the Bible says about me and in people in general.
See that, but
So,
that value wasn't earned in any way. So
that's the
to me,
point
it's
though.
like it's meaningless to me.
Well, that's
Like, you didn't earn that.
unless you well,
Nothing,
unless
nothing made you do anything to get that. You basically are like giving yourself a free pass.
it comes with sacrifices though.
Apparently it comes with the sacrifice of a dude on a
Yeah, but
cross.
no, more than just that, it comes with personal sacrifice in your own life.
I mean, a lot of people can say they're Christian.
I mean, yeah, of course they can.
I don't really get it. Like,
And that's okay.
I was raised without religion for the longest time, and then when I was like 12, my dad was like, okay, so I've done my best to like keep you out of the influence of religion. So go ahead and like whatever you want to do with that, go ahead and rock it. So I like read the Quran, the Bible. I checked into a lot of like Buddhist beliefs. Like, and I really like ancient Egypt religion because their gods were like they basically had information and did shit to benefit humans, but they didn't directly impede humans' lives. They were like, "Oh, you want my advice? Okay, okay, okay. Well, listen to this shit." As opposed to just, "This is the way you have to be." I mean, hell, I mean, I think there's a fairly strong argument to make of like why why do we make rebellions against tyrants are often heated in high morality, right? Like World War II, taking down Hitler was a fucking great thing. Mussolini getting taken down by his own people was a great thing. But
Well, yeah,
when
it's because
somebody
they were
has
evil.
absolute power and one guy goes, hey, that's kind of fucked up, he gets sent to hell and he's like the Lord of Hell forever. I think that's really fucked up.
That doesn't make any sense.
I
I have
mean,
no idea what you're talking about.
God and Lucifer?
Yeah, okay. Well,
He led a rebellion against God because it was kind of fucked up that he has the say over everything.
why is it messed up that God is all powerful?
Because he's all powerful. Like, one person deciding everything for everyone is fucking nuts.
That's not accurate.
What do you
And still
mean? Like,
doesn't make any sense.
anybody anybody having all of the power is nuts.
Ah, fucking game.
Well,
Anyone
any
being
human.
anyone ever being
Any
unchecked and
human.
unjudged in terms of like what they can do is God or no, that's ridiculous.
Well, let me ask you one question. Why do you think that God needs a judge?
Because
Why do you
Old
think that God
Testament
needs
was
to be
fucked as
judged?
shit.
Because what now?
Because Old Testament was fucked as shit.
Oh, that okay. Old Testament is about what though?
What do you mean? Like, I know the stories, but I don't know, like, what do you mean?
Yo, does
What is
anybody
it
want to
about?
1v1?
If you had a
No, we're
mode
not.
where we could play, like, 1v1 against fucking, like, one character against one character, that would be great.
What about the optimal combos?
I mean, what about the fun of the game that seems to be sapped slowly from it?
Wait, what do you
See,
mean? How's this? What do you guys? You guys
he
the Breath
wants
Reaper?
he
What's
wants
up?
one person on 1v1 basically. I mean, I think you can do that.
I don't think you can.
But do you want a 1v1?
Nah, I'm good.
What about you, Grande?
Yeah, I'll play.
Okay, bet.
He's muted,
You
and
know
I'm
me?
good too.
No, I do hear you, bro.
Like, Grande's not muted. He's there.
What?
He was
What lobby
muted
you in?
earlier.
Yeah, I'm raging right now.
He's
Are you
raging.
east or
His
west?
microphone's muted. Oh no,
My
he's muted by
microphone's
me.
not
Oh
muted.
wow, why did I have that? My bad. How you doing?
Not bad.
But yeah,
Okay,
I
I
don't
can hear you
know.
now.
I don't know what exactly you mean by what the Old Testament is about. Like, I don't know
Well, the
what
Old
the entire what you could judge the entirety of it about. I could sit there and
No,
say that
all the
like
stories, all the stories are about people and
uh
about how
huh.
messed up the lives of people are.
Yeah, but all those stories have God getting directly involved.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but God in those
But it's
stories
not
does
God
some
messing
fucked up
everything up,
things.
though. Well, yeah, because people are messed. All people on Earth are messed up.
Okay, so he
But
treats them in
none of
messed
all
up
the
ways, so God just does
no, he
messed up
never
things to
did.
messed up people? I don't get it.
No, he never did. There is nothing in the Bible where God did messed up things to
Okay,
messed up
so tell
people.
me this. You're told to
Really?
leave your city, like your home, the place you've been for your entire life, and not look back.
Man, what are you guys
So
talking
when
about?
you look back,
Fuck this.
because, you know, humans are humans and grief is a thing, he turns you into a pile of salt.
Yo,
No, see,
Grande.
the thing that
Yeah.
happened with that
What lobby are you in,
woman,
bro?
This the last lobby.
when she turned
East
back,
or
she
west?
turned back with longing, not with grief. Because she
Okay,
missed her
but
old
that's
life.
normal.
I'm like so distracted by
That's completely
like,
normal by
God.
human beings. Like it would be basically through our studies in science, if you didn't look back at your place of like belonging for the longest time and have like whatever you want to call it, longing, grief, whatever the emotion,
Those are
you
two
would be
different
defined
emotions.
as a psychopath.
Are you okay, man?
Who fucking? I vanish and it vanishes right into the 2H.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ouch.
That sounds about right. Like whenever you vanish and somebody
vanish is down heavyable.
like yeah,
Reacted
and that's
down heavy.
that's like one of the main ways to counter somebody just vanishing. Like if somebody just vanishes, you're supposed to down heavy it. So when you vanish into the down heavy, I mean,
I fucking hate that.
that's kind of like how the video. Well, I hate that I can't like block a super dash and then down heavy. Because I know a couple characters that like they super dash into you, you block the super dash and you down heavy and they hit you with like lights in air. And it's really great. It feels great. I'm pretty sure adult Gohan can do that with his rapid kicks. Like super dash, block it, rapid kicks. And then you just have to eat it because you down heavied it. You down heavied the thing that usually is down heavied.
Oh my god! I vanished and then he vanished and killed me. Oh.
Ouch.
The worst way to lose.
I have to wonder like how this. I constantly wonder how this game would be if super dash was just not a thing.
I fucking hate Super Dash. Fuck that.
That's
This game would be so
pretty
much
much
better
what I
without
always
Super Dash.
hear. Like, Even fucking Sonic Fox thinks goddamn fucking Super Dash is dumb.
Alright, I'm gonna host, I guess in front.
Oh yeah, I'm coming in.
Like, how do you I don't get how you even include. Well, they did say the reason why they included Super Dash is they wanted it to be accessible to newer players, and I thought the auto combo thing was pretty much the thing they needed to do to make it kind of acceptable to newer players.
Hello?
Um, hello.
My fucking internet's somewhat fixed, I think.
I'm coming, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
So you're in the one in the very bottom,
Yep.
ring
But
match
yeah,
priority.
I don't think we could really. Yeah, I just don't know if there's a way we could really agree. I think we could agree to disagree on that. I just don't really understand how you can assess inherent value in a person without them doing something significant.
What? Where do you get inherent value of a person? What does that even mean?
Um,
Like you yourself are worth what?
yes,
That's
that.
what he means.
And how do you determine that?
Well, that's what he's
That's
asking.
basically the whole question.
Yeah, that's his question, and what I told
Yeah,
him.
you don't. You don't determine it.
He said that he and Buddy's response to that was that you assess value to yourself because of essentially
Yeah,
you being
but
born as
okay.
God and like of God's image and all that. Sorry if I'm misrepresenting that. I tried to
Like
paraphrase.
completely, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, I sorry. It's really hard for me to like preach the word essentially.
Well, what I
It
said was
yeah, go ahead.
is that I don't assess my own worth by what I can and can't do, but what about what God says about who I am as a person,
Yeah,
rather
how
than
long do I have to
what
fucking
anybody
block?
else says about me.
I was gonna say,
When's it my
what
turn,
does
dude?
God say about you then? Like, do you talk frequently?
No, it's written
Really?
in the Bible what God says about people, that people
Oh,
are
fuck this.
his
That
masterpiece.
is an old
Out of all
leaderboard
creation,
you're looking at.
that out of all creation, God made us special.
Specially retarded.
Yeah.
Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn yet? Like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know. Okay,
Oh, getting pressured.
then
Like, what the fuck?
I don't understand that. Like, you're just saying you made us special, but that doesn't carry
Well,
any
then-
weight.
That's
me.
not true. Because you understand when an artist creates art, right? In
Yeah.
their entire life, over as many pieces of art that they create, they only ever have one masterpiece art. Like, take the Mona Lisa, for example. That is a masterpiece. And
That
out of
missed.
all the paintings that the guy painted, that is the top tier. That is the pinnacle of his ability.
Okay, but that value was associated by humans alone.
Yes, and the piece was created by a human.
Yeah, God had nothing to do with it.
Right, yeah. No, that's just an analogy. What I'm saying is that of God's creation, God declared us human beings as his masterpiece.
Damn, that's really fucked up of God.
Why?
Because he gets to sit there and go,
What
that
the-
one's the best.
Out
That
of
one
his
right
own
there.
creation. Out of
Yeah.
his own creation. He made us and everything else, but he's like, yes, you are the best thing that I have ever created.
Well, you got this direct
That's not
line.
to say that
You got this
everything else
direct line to like God. I
work.
mean, what does he think of pedophiles?
That's a person's own choice.
I
God has no
mean-
influence on a person's
I know,
choices.
but
Because he
what's
gave
his
us
what
free
is
will.
what's his hot leaderboard take on like rankings? Where do pedophiles rank? I mean, he's got the guy who like painted the Mona Lisa. He's got him up there in the highest echelon apparently. But
No, that's not what I said.
I'm
that
more
actually has
making a
been-
joke, but sure.
Okay, that's fine then. There is no ranking. If there ever was a ranking, there would only be two spots, number 1 and number 2. And there's two groups of people. The people who believe in God and who God has set aside to be his own people, and the people who reject God, who don't want anything to do with him, and that's group number 2. Those are the only 2 groups to ever exist and will ever exist in his
Wait,
eyes.
so what kind of God-believing person are you?
What do you mean, what kind of God-believing person am I? I believe.
There's several different kinds of
talking
like
about
like
denominations
there's
like
Christian,
Catholic,
Catholicism, then
Protestant?
there's like 2 different there's like 2 or 3 different types of Catholicism.
Yeah, okay.
There's a
I understand
several
that.
like that's what I
Uh,
mean, like
yeah, yeah, I understand that.
there's a lot
So,
there.
so what I am is I believe in every single word of the Bible and nothing beyond that.
Like, do you have a term I could look up?
My grandmother told it to me. It was called all gospel, and that's the only thing that I understand. I've actually never heard it.
Like, is it
Even
Christian? Is it
like,
Catholic?
no,
Is
it's called all gospel.
it Baptist?
I'm like literally telling you, all gospel.
Man, I do not know about this then.
Yeah, I mean, ever since my grandmother told me that phrase, I've never heard of it since.
Yeah, I think this might have been just some outdated terminology.
Maybe. Which just means it's slightly old.
No, it might not even exist.
Maybe not.
Like, it might be a word that she used for something else.
Maybe, but I like it, and I think it is pretty all-encompassing.
I mean, we could, like, if we go with that, it could be really, really bad.
Not really.
Because because basically that means you like a term for something, so you use it. I mean, I could essentially swap the terms for many things because I like using that term for other things.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
What does that have to do with anything? Terms are terms.
I know, but I'm saying that all gospel has like no concrete evidence of its existence.
I don't really actually care about that because I believe what I believe.
Yeah, like I get the belief, but the belief, like, in order to be even told to other people, has to have a solid foundation of like what it means and what its principles are.
I've told you what it means, that I believe in every word of the Bible and nothing outside of that.
Okay. I mean, like, my dad's told me he doesn't believe in God as a person, but he believes in, like, the morality of God.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, he doesn't think God is a god. He just thinks that it's like a book of... It's like a rule of morals, and that's...
a rule book of morals, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, there's plenty of people who hold that belief.
I'm like, okay. And usually, like, with my sort of belief system, I don't go with any gods because I need, like, solid proof. Like, it would need to physically manifest itself in front of me and, like, say, well, yo, what's up?
Well, I hope to God that happens for you, man.
I mean, if you're going by Christian beliefs, I think I'm good as long as I sit there and, like, oh, the rapture's coming. I accept Jesus by God and Savior, and then I'm just instantly good.
That's gonna be instantaneous. You're not gonna have even a second to do that.
I mean, that isn't really gonna be my beef then, is it?
I mean, guess not.
I mean, then there's like the thousands of tales of like what's gonna happen in the rapture. My favorite is the one where all the people are gonna get raptured off the earth, like the non-sinners, and fucking the sinners are gonna form an army with fucking Lucifer at its head, and then Jesus is gonna come down from heaven with his angels, and basically the people that were non-sinners are gonna get to watch this war, which sounds like the sickest event ever. Like, it sounds really sick.
Yeah. The battle, you mean? Yeah, it did sound pretty epic.
Like, I just imagine demons and angels killing each other. It'll be fucking the sickest shit.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, you like this game. Jesus be doing some wombo combos. Jesus is gonna sit there and come down with... That ain't Falco! Jesus just fucking slaps a fucking duct tape on someone's lips that's saying it.
I don't think it'll quite pan out like that, but yeah, it's cute to imagine it.
Yeah, it's Well, what I'm doing is taking something that I could either take one of two ways. I could take it as completely illogical and just kind of sit there and go, yeah, no, or I could have a little fun with it. Because as I said, like, my belief system is fairly based on, like, what I can see and currently we have scientific evidence of. Wait, is fucking... No, that's not the guy. Okay. I was gonna say. I thought that one guy was on. But yeah, it seems very hard to incorporate block strings with just like the muscle memory.
GT Goku. God.
Yeah, but they say like, oh yeah, you need to practice. And then they say is you like practicing means nothing as soon as you get into a match. Because then it takes forever for it to actually like be executable in a match.
I understand that. I picked up the Gogeta, GT Goku, and Super Broly team like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Even though I had practiced like all the combos, all the block strings, everything. I got in there and I just got destroyed because I didn't know what I was doing. I would constantly spam auto combo. Because I was like, dude. Because I just felt so nervous and so pressured.
Oh, I hate you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like that one guy said, I forget who exactly said it, but it's like,
Oh my god.
he essentially heard, I think it was one of us was sitting there and talking about getting blown up, and it's like, yeah, basically, if you're trying to do a thing that's going to be better in the long run, chances are it's going to be painful. It's going to feel like you're ripping your own fucking testicles out.
Yeah.
Like every second that you fail, and you're gonna want to fucking duck back into that. Let me just super dash from full screen. Let me just fucking do this light auto combo. Let me just win this match. Let me just win this match, and then I'll be fine, and I'll get back to practice.
Yeah, well, here's the thing that I did to get myself out of that. Was I was originally a red square, and then I got booted all the way back to
Oh my
green
fucking
and
god.
started
I
fighting
hate
against
this
green.
character.
And it was just a much lower pressure situation that I finally...
See, for me, I often don't find it's a lower pressure situation. I find, like, if I'm fighting against a bad person, I just feel like I exploit their openings by doing all the bad shit. And yeah, I feel like I get worse as a player by fighting bad people. Like somebody that just like, for example, stands at the edge and just does Kamehamehas, and that's like the only thing they do, and you just close the distance and you punish them every time with the same exact thing and they never learn, then you get worse as a player because the very next match you carry that into the next match of like, I'm gonna do that exact same thing.
Well...
Because
that
you get
means
into
that,
a habit.
Listen. Well, that means that you as a person need to start taking your time a little bit more. Like, it's okay if you get hit a little bit since you're in a much lower pressure situation.
I was gonna say, man,
yeah,
in
just
this,
let him hit
like
you
in this game,
and
getting
go
hit
for-
means you die practically most of the time.
Not against a bad person who doesn't know how to combo.
Have you
Or
seen?
whose combos
Have you
is
seen
just
these
auto
green
combo.
squares that like play?
No, I understand Smurfs.
Have you seen fucking just
Like, have you? Yeah, actually, have you heard these green squares that are like 39 wins, 40 games in total?
Yeah, no, those are Smurfs. I understand that part.
That's
But
like
when
all
you
I
find
ever.
one of
Even when
those,
I look for
you
around
marker
the
list
same
that
rank,
guy.
I still get those. So I don't.
Yeah, when you find one of those guys, you marker list him, and every time it pops up, like, hey, this guy's on your marker list, just don't even play. Find a guy who's like at your level, and then just take your time and try to do your combos that you've been practicing in a real match. It'll take some time, but you'll eventually get to it.
That's so weird.
That's called practicing and training. And,
Because like what I've learned from like getting good at Dota is all I've ever learned is fucking if you fight the people that are better than you, you will get better. And that's pretty much
Well,
what's
that's
work with
because
Dota is literally
Dota's a lot
just
slower
character.
than fighters. Not to mention that they're different games. Dota and like any other MOBA is going to be a slower styled game.
I mean, have you played Dota? One
Yes,
one
I've
minute's
played it for
mistake
1,000
kills you.
hours. I literally have 1,000 hours in that game.
I don't see how it's slower though. Like if
Well,
somebody
it's
gets a deny on
slowing
you,
your-
like if somebody gets a deny on your creep, you're instantly behind. There is no like turning back the wheel. You're behind and you have to get ahead at that point.
Well,
And then it's like if
the
you take
different
one
margin
step
there
out of
is not that huge. It's not as big as Fighter. You get hit once and you lose at least 20% of your health. One deny sets you back 20 gold or 20 experience. If you deny,
yeah, that's like
there-
huge.
No, it's really
Like those
small.
can like that can be
Adds
the
up
difference between
quick,
you getting
yeah.
an item. Like no, like 20 gold can be the difference between you getting an item, like a minute, like 30
like
seconds
5
sooner.
seconds fat, no.
Yeah,
Are we
that's
talking
really
about-
like, dude. I come
Really
from
fast.
StarCraft 2, where
Are we
like
talking about Dota?
minute seconds, fucking.
Yeah, we're talking about Doe.
Yes.
Nah, man, it's not that big. It builds up quick, yes, but it's by the one by itself, it's not that huge.
I don't know, man. You ever play the mid matchup? Mid matchup, a lot of that shit adds up. It's like one deny can fucking throw you off, and then you just lose from that point on.
That seems a little overreaching there.
And that's why I play League of Legends.
I was gonna say
I
League
also
of
play League of Legends.
I don't play League of Legends. I found they can
I
make
would
Super
say
Mega Death
don't.
Rocket really boring.
Yeah, I would say don't. It's not a great game.
I really don't like. I physically play League of Legends, and I get really annoyed at that I can't deny creeps and I can't block creeps and I can't.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different game with different rules.
There's just not like I don't like not being able to impact the video game like all the time.
Well, you impact it in different ways, but again, it's a different game, different rules. If you don't like it, that's okay.
Like I like being far more, and a lot of like I feel like you in Dota you can do a lot more with your character than just its predefined role.
Yeah, I've talked to this about my friends who play League all the time. That you
It's
have a
like,
bigger
yeah,
toolbox for-
AA got a lot of farm mid. He was our support. He got farm mid, and guess what? He's now the carry.
Yep.
I mean, hell, there's even a pro player that like exclusively plays fucking AA as a carry.
Hey.
Wow.
Ancient Apparition.
Oh yeah, I know who it is.
Oh, well, you laughed at AA, so I was.
Well, yeah, because AA isn't a carry. I'm like, what?
I mean,
That's crazy.
I was gonna say like you can look it up. He does this fucking
Oh, no,
weird.
I'm sure
he
he
does this weird
does.
data list build.
It's just different. It's not usual. AA is usually a support.
God, let me
I was gonna say like Dota's the king of unreasonable unusual
I know,
stuff.
and that's why my friends won't play it because they're like, "Oh, our game is unreasonable."
Dota's so much more better than fucking League.
And I'm like, "You guys don't know anything."
Dota, you can actually deny shit.
Oh, yeah.
I came from
the
I
hero
came
that
from
actually-
League and went to Han to
Like,
prepare
you
for
can kill
Dota.
your allies.
Yeah, killing your and seriously, it's pretty hard to actually like troll your teammates by killing them. It's only specific situations where you can kill your allies.
So, and I mean, there's a
That's
point to
another
that.
thing. Why in
They're
League of
both-
Legends whenever I play it, there's always this like big surrender at 20 meta.
Yeah, I know, right? Everyone's a bitch and fucking.
Everyone like I can only play it. I can only play that game when I play with a duo because
Oh my
everyone always
God.
wants to fucking throw. Like everyone always, it's like, oh, I died once in the bot lane. Game's over for the entirety.
It really is. Though.
It's really not. Consider like even League of
Well, no, 'cause
Legends.
currently, right now in season 10 of League, bot lane is a very impactful lane. So if you start losing bot lane,
But I'm telling you, like even League of Legends pros fucking sit there and they say, yeah, the fucking like right now in the scrubs, like sort of the scrub ranks and like fucking bronze and all that stuff. They're sitting there and they're saying, "Oh my God! In the pro games, if they die once bot, they fucking have a game that they've lost." That doesn't happen in like fucking your bronzy pubs. The guy, like the way they take advantage of that, that's not gonna happen unless the guy is smurfing.
What?
I mean, it just boils down to people being assholes.
Like that's the thing of like I had that happen in Dota a lot of the time, except for thank God whoever thought of surrender at 20? That was the stupidest fucking decision.
I know, right? Who the fuck does that?
No, but like no, I mean putting in the option to surrender at all
Yeah, it's just
is
like,
a
it's like
fucking
the most-
stupid thing. Like the developers are autistic at that point.
It's the most bitch thing.
Well, it's not about being a bitch. It's about literally a lot of the factors in the game. They see pro games and they think it applies to their fucking stupid little noob games. It's like, you know how many games I've fucking turned
Welcome
around
to
when
fighting game.
I haven't, like, I shouldn't have won that match, but because the enemy team doesn't know how to capitalize on it like the pros do, it just works, you know? Like you know how it's like, okay, I'm gonna take a moment and I'm gonna breathe and I'm gonna sit here and say, how can I turn this around? And you know the way to farm and catch up, and the enemy team's gonna let you catch up because they don't know how to properly capitalize.
Well, here's the thing about that is that you want to sit back and you want to farm and catch up. In League of Legends, you can't do that. That's not a thing that happens. There is no farming to catch up.
Well, I was speaking in terms of Dota. Like if
Oh,
I
yeah,
went
no,
if I
no,
went
the
back to
game-
League of Legends to
the
learn
game-
the meta, I'm sure I would have to do something else.
League of Legends, the games end too quickly. That's why they're like 20 to 30 minutes. Dota can last like a fucking hour to 2 hours. Or something.
They've drastically reduced like how long a Dota game lasts now. Like even low MR games now are like ending at 30 minutes because of like neutral items.
Gotcha.
I'm not big on neutral items personally because I don't like introducing more random chance. Like they already eliminated a lot of the random chance by making all the procs into pseudo random chance, which means just literally first time it's like, oh, this was supposed to activate on like 25% chance to hit. Well, then it stacks up the chance like, well, now it has more chance to happen.
Damn.
Which that's just smart. I think pseudo random chance is one of the smartest things I've ever heard of in terms of like gaming mechanics. I can't stand fucking XCOM where it's like, oh yeah, 99% chance to hit, you missed. Like basically there's an ability to play XCOM and play perfectly by anyone's definition and still get utterly screwed because of one fucking percentage outcome. A perfect example I watched at one point was fucking, what was it, XCOM 1, and a guy was doing impossible runs back to back, like just beating the game and then fucking starting over and playing again. He was doing it for charity. And fucking
Hello.
he literally restarted like 7 times over on the first mission.
That was weird.
Oh, I'll be right back.
He like did Iron Man impossible runs and he just started over like 7 times in the first mission, and then finally when he got the result he wanted on the 8th try, he was like, okay, now we can continue to the rest of the game.
Damn.
I don't know when StarCraft 2 stopped being fun. I know last time I played StarCraft 2, I think it could be fun, but doing your qualifiers and getting matched up against Masters and Diamonds was not fun.
Fuck that.
Like, I was doing qualifiers for fuck's sake, and it's just like, yeah, this guy, just ranked matchmaking. It's gotta find out where to place you. Because I hadn't played StarCraft 2 in forever. So it had to find out where to place me for the new season. So I played like 3 matches and all of them were against Masters and Diamonds, and I was like, oh, yeah, I don't really like getting killed in 3 minutes.
Oh, you used to play StarCraft?
Yeah, I also recently tried to get back into it. What's up?
Really? You tried to get back into it again?
Yeah,
Isn't
for fun.
The meta kind of dead? Like, I feel like the game's dead now, right? I feel like I've never seen
They
it.
still have tournaments.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Like, they still have a big major tournament for StarCraft. Like, the game's nowhere near as popular as it was, but it's there. I mean, hell, it's fucking, it's free to play now, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, except for the campaign.
StarCraft was a good game.
I kind of liked more like when Brood War, it was like Brood War had the Dota mindset. Everything's broken, so everything's balanced.
I actually never played Brood War.
That's StarCraft.
Yep.
Yeah, Star Wars, StarCraft 1 and then StarCraft Brood War was the expansion. And then StarCraft 2, and that was Wings of Liberty, and then there was StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, StarCraft 2 Legacy of Void, which Legacy of the Void was pretty much where... Well, no, Heart of the Swarm is where I lost interest in StarCraft. Because the story was just stupid.
Well, it's not really why you play the game, but okay.
Well, for me it was. I played StarCraft 1 for the story, like you have to understand.
I thought the StarCraft 2 story was actually really good. Or
Wings of Liberty was alright. Like, I thought Wings of Liberty was pretty damn solid. Heart of the Swarm was fucking lame.
Was it? I thought it was the best one.
Why? Because it fucking... Like, okay, so she starts out, she's not a Zerg anymore.
Right.
She can command Zerg, though.
Yeah.
She shows little Prince Valerian, whatever the hell, that playing with the Zerg like the UAD did is a bad idea.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and simultaneously bust herself out of the prison containment.
Right, she did, yeah, I get it, she did that. But then, like, all this shit happens with the Dominion and Minx, and she thinks Jim Raynor's died. And this Jim Raynor, the guy that basically died to stop her from being like that fucking Queen of Blades and everything again, she goes back to being the Queen of Blades.
Because she wants revenge, and to get revenge she needs power. And that was her only route to power.
Yeah, but she just basically has the stupidest relapse I've ever seen. And also, I really didn't like that. That's still dumb to me. But I really also didn't like that her form of this new form that she has. You know, because it's like, oh, she's on Xeris and she's got this. Basically, she's absorbing the power of this. Well, no, she's not absorbing. Yeah, she was absorbing. She was absorbing the new power of all this, like, this new planet and all the, like, the primal Zerg. And she becomes this new form. This new form is literally her old form, but purple.
Yeah, I mean,
that was really fucking terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that. From the design aspect, that was really...
But yeah, I get the character motivations behind it, but I don't think it was good from a story perspective. Like, a narrative, it didn't make any damn sense.
I thought it was fun.
What do you mean? Wait, do you mean it was fine or fun?
Both. I thought it made perfect sense and was a good...
Like, it was a very basic character reaction, is what I mean. Like, the character didn't have much depth in that aspect.
That really isn't... I'm not looking for this super...
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you also weren't playing for the story, so...
Well, yeah. I was playing for the story.
Well, I thought you said that's not why you play the game.
That's not why I play the game.
Like, I don't think I would play the story mode for its strategic value for the multiplayer.
Fuck, dude, that gets me.
I still thought it was good. I mean, if you don't, that's fine.
Okay, then at least you can say the Legacy of the Void was utterly retarded.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that it was the worst one.
Like, I just don't understand where they... You know, when they built that up, that, like, a Xel'Naga is formed by the two races, yeah, I don't think they meant a Zerg-infested Terran and a Protoss. I think... Well, no, I don't think they meant a Zerg-infected Ghost. What I think they meant was a Protoss and a Zerg combining to form a new Xel'Naga. Not Kerrigan becomes a god, by the way, your Bay is a god.
Damn.
That was just like the silliest thing. I was like, okay, so how often does Raynor sleep on the black hole tonight?
I think you're digging into that a little bit too much.
She's a god, and
No, I
he's
mean,
not.
I think you're just digging into that.
What do you mean? Like, she literally became a god.
No, I understand what happened.
I thought that was like the dumbest way the plot could take it is. She fucking turns into a god.
Okay.
Also, yeah, the way like the inscriptions are, like the stone carvings that they showed,
Wait, make me the. Put me in the front.
and even like Zeratul speaks about how the two races must work together to create a new Xel'Naga. She just two races. When did that include Terran?
Well, Terran was a low-level species. That was not a part of the two races. It's just a byproduct of what happened to her.
But it's like a prophecy,
Yeah.
and it included two races.
Well,
Like, yeah,
the
I agree, the
prophecy-
Terrans can help, but not literally become the answer to the prophecy.
Well, it's not. It had really not a lot to do with her being Terran. That was more of just something that happened.
Like, the Overmind was
was
a more interesting character than Kerrigan.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Like, that's the weird part, is like, the Overmind was just a fucking floating eyeball with his own motivations, apparently mindlessly being controlled by fucking... Like, that was the dumbest thing, is apparently the Overmind was just mindlessly being controlled, yet he had, like, seemed to have his own motivations in the first game. That was such a weird retcon. I don't know, I think Blizzard just stopped caring about games.
Blizzard fucking sucks nowadays.
China #1, says Blizzard. I don't know. I think fucking, like... I don't know. On a new topic of things that suck, I think, like, Doom 4 sucks.
Really?
Yep. Every time I used to just dislike it because of its utter disregard for story. But I just dislike it because of the gameplay seems really boring. I don't know about Doom Eternal, but Doom 4 really disappointed me. Because I came from Doom 3 and I was like, wow, this has great gameplay, story, it's like the whole package. And then just, it's like it's got atmosphere, the graphics are good, and then Doom 4. Fuck the story. We don't need story. And I'm just like, you can't just ditch one entire aspect of a game and just write it off as fuck you, we don't need story. I don't know. I guess I'm old school in the sense that, like, back in my day, games were rated on their sound design, their graphic design, their gameplay and mechanics, and their story. So if you didn't have a very good story, that would tank your rating.
Well, fighting
It's-
games have shitty stories, so not always true, right?
Well, yeah.
Games nowadays
I
are not-
don't think that fighting games don't need better stories.
If anything, they don't need a story.
I think they need better stories.
Really?
Like, hey, did you see Tekken 7's story? It's pretty fucking terrible.
No, I just skipped it. I didn't play it.
You see what I mean?
I mean, hard to argue with that.
Like, he just skipped it, so you're backing up my point.
So
You're-
wait, if you don't play the story in Fighters, you don't get Android 21.
Yeah, I don't have Android 21. Dude,
Wow.
I've been playing the game for like 2 years. I don't have.
I played
Dude,
freaking... I played through the story. It was trash.
Just play through the point where you get Android 21 and that's it.
Oh, when's that?
It was pretty early for me. I only had to like complete a few rounds of the first arc.
Damn.
If I... Like, what I can recommend for that is that you have to kill... Get super damage, and probably key recovery, like natural key recovery. Like if you're gonna have to select traits for your team. If you get super damage, you can literally level 1 into level 1 into level 1 and kill every member of their team. Like I got so much super damage late game, like in terms of late game, that by the time I got to the Android 21 saga, I could start a fight, knock someone up the air, level 3, and their character died. I was like, okay, tap them once, level 3, game's
You
over.
mean like level 1, level 3?
No, level 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how much damage it adds. Like when you have level 3 super damage. It's not specifically super damage for your level 3. It's literally just all your supers do more damage.
I got you.
But yeah, I definitely would think that fucking like fighting games could use more story. Well, better story, or a story at all for that matter. And I'm not saying that, for example, what the fuck's that one that recently came out? Is an Animal Fighter? The one with Standing Cat and what the fuck is that game? Like, I don't think that game needs a story, but I don't think it should. I also don't think it should receive merit. Like, I don't think it should be rated very highly because it lacks that story. Like, it can be rated surely on its mechanics and its, like, ability to make a good fighter. That's fine. I just don't think a game should completely... like, a lot of people disregarded Doom 4's lack of story as a positive. And I don't understand at all. Like, I get it if you don't want a story, but it's still... it's something that they didn't have to commit anything to. Like, the lack of effort should not be praised.
Oh my god.
What is that game? Maximilian Dude did a bunch of videos on it. Like, I think
Wow,
2 or
that's
3.
it? Holy shit. God, I love Maximilian. What a hero. You see that MK11
He's
Evo?
he's easy to love sometimes, but sometimes he can be really annoying. What is it? Yeah, Fight of Animals. Fight of Animals is the game.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like a really... it's like it's by the same people who made Fight of Gods.
Never heard of that either.
Yeah, it's like an indie title. But it's like got alright graphics and the fighter mechanics are pretty solid, which is why Maximilian did videos on them. Buddy, you'd like Fight of Gods. It has Jesus as a playable character.
Shit.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I figured.
But that sounds hilarious.
I'm pretty sure Maximilian for his story playthrough played as Jesus, because Jesus was broken.
As he should be.
You make me want to puke. Just fucking as he should be. No character should be broken. No character should be broken.
What?
I said no character should be broken.
Every character should be
But
broken.
every
like in Dota.
character in Dota is broken.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
So
just...
like,
Yeah. Everyone
What?
says that as like a statement.
Dude, I always compare Blitzcrank to Pudge. It's like the best comparison. It's just like, dude, Pudge can pull someone from like a tower to another.
I mean, I'd like to say League of Legends and Dota are two very different games in that aspect.
I mean, yeah, but that's the
Like,
thing
it's
about
very
League.
hard to compare them at that point.
What? Yeah.
I mean, they both got hooks.
Yeah, I get... well, those two people have the same color skin.
That's, I mean, this isn't like that.
I know, but it's like, it's... what I more
talking
meant
about the
is
same
it's...
fruit, though, not like different fucking topics.
I mean, this is a kumquat. That's a pear.
Okay, alright, not the same fruit, but you know what I mean. Different types of fruit, but same sort of idea.
Like, I used to think League of Legends and Dota were the same. Then I played them both. But I know one thing we can all agree on. Smite is trash.
Yup.
I'm
The
sad.
whole mechanic with Smite is kind of just ridiculous.
I'm sad Heroes of New Earth died, though. Like, Heroes of New Earth deserved to live. I think.
I don't even remember her. Oh, that's right, I remember it now. It's that
It was that weird fucking MOBA that like you had to pay initially to play it.
And that's why I died.
Well, then it went free to play, and that was when I played it.
And then it was too late.
Yeah, I won't doubt you on that one.
For those of you who are Americans here, Trump got acquitted.
Yeah,
his
I think that's
trial.
fucking hilarious.
Who gives a shit?
I can't wait to hear the bitching at work.
I know,
Ah.
right?
It's gonna be fucking hilarious. A lot of people at work were like, "Yeah, Trump's getting acquitted. Of
Yeah,
course, of course, it was gonna happen. Did you see?" I'm like, dude, did you like politicians? They're kind of all like a like a crapshoot. I'd rather have like I didn't vote, but I'd rather have fucking Trump than Hillary because she was an actual criminal.
Thank you. Yes, she literally murdered or had people killed.
Well, I wasn't. I'm more referring to the
I mean,
server wipes, but
So then.
Yeah, that too.
the server wipe, I didn't know about the actually having people killed.
No, you've heard of Epstein, right?
When you talk about the big wait, what are you talking about? The people killed. Tell me.
I'm talking about Epstein. Epstein was one of the aides for the Clinton Foundation that Hillary Clinton and her husband ran. He got entangled in some kind of stuff, and they put him in jail, and were watching him to make sure he didn't commit suicide. And he mysteriously died while he was in that jail. Nobody knows what happens. There were no cameras in the room watching him, and there was also, for an hour, no security guard watching him.
What's up? What, you think Hillary killed him? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not saying that Hillary killed him. I'm saying that he was killed. And the fact that he got eclipsed into something that would be a part of it. No, it had something to do with her foundation. Like, the guy, Epstein, was being detained because of some complication that he was a part of regarding the Hillary Clinton Foundation.
Canon.
Before he could say anything, he mysteriously died in prison while supposedly being watched 24 hours. But there was a single hour in there where he wasn't watched, and it was during that 1 hour that he died. There was a lot of memes, like half a year ago or 3 months ago, of saying, Epstein didn't kill himself.
Fuck.
It was everywhere.
Yeah, we know that, but what's that have to do with Hillary?
Again, I'm saying that he was detained because he was linked to a complication regarding her foundation. The Clinton Foundation is her foundation. That has everything to do with Hillary.
You're saying she got caught in the first place because of the Clinton Foundation?
No, he got caught with insider information about where the money in the Clinton Foundation was going.
Dude.
And they didn't want that getting out, so they had him. Yep. They had him kill himself, basically.
Nice job. I don't think it's just Clinton Foundation though, or Clinton. It was so the rich in general, rich people generally fucking are all involved with Epstein in some way or another. Like a lot of rich people.
Well, that just sounds like a conspiracy theory.
No, that's not a conspiracy theory.
Rich people are involved in what again?
Involved with the fucking basically trying to get with children or underage people.
Sex trafficking?
Yes.
Okay, well that I believe as well.
I mean, yeah, I'll go with that.
And
like,
a giant list of people.
I mean, I believe as much as like somebody rich and powerful kind of tends to get to where they have weird tastes.
Yeah, I mean, there was the whole thing with Joe Biden.
And if you're rich and powerful, you can easily get those tastes, met.
No, it wasn't Joe Biden. It was Bill Clinton, actually.
There
was a whole thing with Bill Clinton, and Trump. I didn't have sex with any underage sex slaves at this guy's private island at any point in time of the 26 times that I went there. And I'm like, wait a minute, what?
It was really weird. I saw freaking earlier on here that this Discord at one point had a Discord like administrator on it. Like Discord staff is what I mean.
Oh.
That was weird. Like it literally said Discord staff. And like I clicked on it and it's like no, like it was a marker I had never seen before. Which, you know, like, why would they say Discord staff when they already have, like, Nitro Booster, Strongest Universe 7, coaches, subreddit staff, admin staff. Like, they have admins right there. But then they had a Discord staff thing that was weird. And it looked like a unique tag that wasn't like a normal thing you can add. Because I have a Discord server and I can't do anything like that tag that I saw. It was weird.
Mm. Oh god. Am I dead? No? Oh my god.
Hmm.